a little classic minimal today, but we have some new goodies. Hi friends, I hope you're having an inspiring day. We are doing a halara haul today. Try on, update. If you will remember, I reviewed a halara a while back. I think I actually did more than one video, but I've loved their pieces. I feel like they were the originators of that cute little micro tennis skirt with the shorts underneath, you know? Honestly, I feel like they've kind of evolved over the time. I feel like the halara woman, their philosophy is kind of like that confident, strong, but always comfortable in her own skin type of woman. And so I feel like their products that now bridge across activewear and just day-to-day wear kind of represent that. A very big thank you to my friends at Halara for partnering with me on this video. It is always so nice, and because of that, I do have a discount code to share with you. It is Melhuang, so save those dollars. All these pieces though were my picks, and we're gonna keep it real, you know? Quality, fit, test check. And as always, I will leave all of the sizing as well as the links in the description box below. Something I've really admired about the brand as they've evolved over the years since way back when they were just doing activewear is their bridge into everyday wear, because I feel like it's holding the philosophy of being comfortable in your own skin whilst not necessarily being in activewear. So these two pieces really piqued my interest. They are these long jersey style ruched, you know the trend. These dresses are everywhere, I feel like. It is this ruched long maxi dress in this jersey type of modal fabric. I feel like it's super casual, but I think you can also kind of dress it up depending on your stylization of it. But I can already feel from the fabric that it is super, super soft. And this dress here is $34.95, so it's quite a deal. And honestly, if it's comfortable and it fits well, a secret gem. And you know your girl is a creature of habit, so naturally I also got the maxi dress in the black just because I feel like this is a classic sort of spring summer piece that I could just throw on and not have to think about. Also $34.95. They have a ton of colors, so depending on your color matching, you'll definitely find something that will work for you. Okay, a little close up of the outfit that I'm wearing. This is the ruched top. See how cute this ruching is? It's just a small detail, but I think it makes it look so much more chic outside of just like a regular black tee. And this is the full length. I've just tucked it into the work pants here, but it's got that ruching on the side and is honestly just so comfortable. That like brushed modally type of fabric, you know what I mean? And these are the work pants on. They are so nice. They feel like leggings, but honestly look like a work pant. I love the little crop length. I think that it looks very Audrey Hepburn. Piping on it is, I think, what it makes it look a little bit more like a work pant, which is great. Very seamless on the front, which is also very nice, but it does have these nice little pockets on the back, which again, make it look more like a pant. But more importantly, they are so comfortable. I could travel in these, I could go to work in these. Imagine this with like a little blouse and you are office ready. Okay, this dress blew all of my expectations out of the water. First of all, I love this fit. This look for this trend season is just my vibe. I think it looks so chic, but this dress is so comfortable. The amount of pleat and fabric in this, but in this modal jersey fabric, is so comfortable. I feel like I'm in pajamas. But obviously, depending on your body type, it's going to sit a little bit differently. In terms of the neckline here, it's nice because it's not really a crew neck. It's kind of like a wide, almost like boat neck, boat neck sort of look, which just makes it look a little bit more elevated. You can kind of pull it up higher if you want, or pull it down across your shoulders a little bit if you want it to be wider out. But I think it just is such a nice little touch. And I'm able to wear my bra underneath it, which is also a huge benefit. I love this color. I think it's so nice. And the biggest surprise of all was the fact that it had pockets. Like, oh! And naturally just so happy that I got it in black as well. I feel like it gives it such a different vibe. Like imagine with little white sunnies. No, I'm gonna show you. Okay, little white sunnies, a bag. She's just like weekend ready, but just like so casual and chic and comfortable. This is the biggest thing. I feel like this is a gold mine of a dress because comfort and chicness all in one is just chef's kiss. Continuing on with their casual wear, this is a really interesting piece. So I got it in this blue, but as with every piece at Halara, you basically have every color under the rainbow, but I got it this navy midnight blue. This is their work pant. So it is high-waisted, honestly made with kind of like an activewear yoga material, but it's built like a work pant. And I mean, I don't really go into an office, but imagine if you did and you had to wear these. I feel like the look of these definitely give dress pant, dress trouser. It has the belt loop, so you can add a belt loop to it, but it is stretchy and comfortable like yoga pants, which truly is the dream come true. Wide legs, so you've got that extra fabric, extra movement. It's not gonna look like a legging. Honestly, feeling this now, I kind of wish I got it in all the different colors because I think this is going to be so comfortable. And these are $44.95, and honestly, the quality of Halara pieces in general, I'm just super impressed with. I feel like all of the hems and the stitching is always so well done. Like, look how clean these hems are. For the price, I feel like this is awesome. Okay, I put this on with a little belt just so you can see how legit these look. The little pleating on the front, I feel like really gives it that dress pant look. The pockets as well. Here's what the back looks like. It feels like a pair of yoga pants, but it looks like trousers. And I own a lot of dress pants, a lot of trousers, wide leg, so I feel like I know what I'm talking about. And these look just like them. I feel like they honestly exceeded my own expectations. I'll take off the belt so you can see the finishing of the piece. So there's no button or anything like that. It is just a stretchy waistband. So I do think it looks nice without the belt too. The belt just like really pizzazzes it up. But oh, comfort and work appropriate. We love it. Continuing on the activewear but not activewear trend is this also kind of loungewear, dress panty, everyday pant look. It's their micro waffle fabric, and it's got like a very thin, very micro rib to it, and it just gives the pants a little bit more texture, a little bit more interest. So you can kind of see there, it gives like a little bit of an extra texture to it. It has a nice thick waistband. You know how I feel about this. I think it just makes it look more luxe, and because it's Halara, it's stretchy and comfortable like you would expect from activewear. This is the lounge pant. I call it a lounge pant because look how flowy and comfortable it is. Personally, this is my go-to airport outfit because I think you can literally get off the plane and go somewhere and be put together and not look like you're in sweats. But this is so comfortable. It honestly kind of looks like dress pants, if you ask me. Like, imagine this with like a little pair of heels and like a silky flowy top. Like, it could work as a going out pant. It very similarly to the other work pant has this pleating in the front that I think is what gives it that little bit of an extra edge of chicness outside of being just a work pant. In terms of length for the pants in general, I'm about 5'6", 5'7", and it's hitting on me absolutely perfectly. Like, I could wear these with flats, I could wear these like with little heels, and they would be great. So perfect length. It is a also stretchy waistband, so you can kind of move it up and down as you wish, but these are my go-to pants. I think I have 3 pairs of pants like this because they're just so versatile and comfortable. The clothing item that started it all, the Halara skirt. This is actually a new iteration of a Halara skirt. I've actually never tried one like this. It's a little bit more form-fitting of a skirt. It has these sides here that ruche up, so you can kind of make it a little cuter, a little sexier. As you know, or maybe you don't know, I salsa dance, and I felt like this was going to be so cute for this, but it does have the built-in shorts like Halara skirts are known for. It's actually called their 2-in-1 everyday activity skirt, so I think you could kind of just do everything in it, play tennis, dance, walk, and this skirt is $39.95. This is the little ruched skirt on. She is a mini, so this is the full length of the skirt if you are not going to ruche it up at all. I'm just going to show you where it sits on the waist section. I'd say like mid to high rise where my belly button is. Really comfortable wide waistband, but this is such a cute little aspect. You could obviously just do it on one side and make it asymmetric. Oh, I actually love that. Or you could do it on both sides here, and you get this little mini, but that like covers a little bit longer here, and like a very sexy moment here. I probably wouldn't do it this short, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of the range. You would just tie it up in a knot to kind of secure it wherever you want to secure it. And then it's got the shorts underneath. So you are all good to go. Last but not least, you know, we could not do a halara haul without doing an activewear call out, because this is where they shined from the beginning. So I got a new pair of leggings. This is actually a legging that I already own, so I know and love. I just got it in this nice midnight blue color that I also got the work pant in. It has the two side pockets, which is amazing. They have a lot of different legging options now. I feel like this is just one that I personally know and love. It is a full length legging, which is really nice. Comes in a bunch of different colors, but the Softly Zero fabric, which is I think what it's called, is so good. It feels like buttery soft, second skin. You know, that's what I go to and gravitate towards when it comes to leggings. They are also sweat absorbing, which is something good to know. So if you get like a lighter color, it won't show that sweat coming through. Girls know what I mean when I talk about the butt sweat at the gym. And these are $39.95, so for a pair of leggings, very, very great, very affordable. Here are those classic leggings on. Honestly, nothing to say other than the fact that they are so buttery smooth. As I mentioned, I already own these leggings, so I kind of knew already what to expect. I love the fact that they are full length. I prefer a full length legging, just a personal preference. I think it makes your legs look bigger. This is the back of the legging. Nothing too exciting, but they do have the pockets on the side here, which is always really nice. I don't typically put anything in my pockets when I'm working out, but if I'm going for a walk or something like that, I do love to have that option. So nice little pockets on the side. Actually, this side here has a double pocket. So, you know, double the efficiency. But I love the color options that they have. I think it's so fun for working out. And at this price point, I feel like you can play around with your colors and like really use colors to make your workout outfits look cute. Something I have been looking for so long, and if this works, I'm gonna get it in every single color, is a cropped long sleeve workout top. So for like high intensity workouts, when I just want to be a little bit more covered, I wanted a long sleeve, but that like wasn't fully long, that made it look like I was in like a full scuba gear when it comes to like wearing leggings and a long sleeve top. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of the ones I've tried in the past are really thick in fabric, and so I just don't feel like it's breathable. This one here is so nice and breathable, thin enough that I could do like a high intensity workout in. It has the cute little thumb holes as well, which is a really nice touch. I like that, especially when like I'm going to the gym and like just, you know, want to stay a little bit like warmer at the beginning, but more importantly, it just like looks cool, if we're being honest. This is $15.95. So like honestly, if this is good, your girl's buying this in every single color. This is the little crop. So cute. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Oh my goodness. Also the long sleeves. Do you know what I mean when I say that like it kind of makes you look longer, elongates your arms, just makes you look nice and like long and lean. This is the cropped length. So as I mentioned, it's got that extra seam here that you could kind of use to sit underneath your bust area. You can also ruche it up to kind of make it a little bit shorter as well, but I love this look when, especially when I'm doing like chest press or something like that and I don't really want to kind of be opened up, or you know, I'm doing like a lower impact yoga and I kind of just want to be a little bit more covered, have a little bit more sweat wickiness and not be dripping everywhere. But I love a long sleeve, and I just haven't been able to find a cropped long sleeve that works really well. So love this. And the thumb holes are very comfortable. They are not poking. I think it goes to the fact that like the fabric is so nice and light, sweat wicking as well. Definitely feels kind of cooling on. We need it in all the colors. And that is it for my halara overview, review, updated video. I feel like they have done such a good job in bridging activewear and everyday wear together. I think it really solves the problem for a lot of modern day women who want to look good but need to be comfortable, need to be able to move and breathe in it and not have to like put a lot of things together. I think this is such a great solution for that. I love how the brand has evolved over time. A reminder that I will leave all of these links to the products that I picked in the description box below. Let me know your favorites as always. And if you're looking to buy anything off of Halara, use the discount code Melhoang because extra money saved, even though Halara pieces are honestly so affordable, especially for what you're getting. We love easy, go-to, comfortable. I love to put together a big statement outfit as well, but on your everyday, day-to-day, we want to look chic and comfortable all at once. Also, they've launched this new thing called Halara Circle, which I think is really cool. It gives back to the community, like you, the consumer, the buyer, and it takes your feedback into account. So basically what happens, from my understanding, is they send you an item to test and you give them feedback and then you get to keep the item. So if you are new to this like I was and didn't know about Halara Circle, you can review pieces like this too. Join them. I will also leave a link to the Halara Circle thing in the description box below. But I love that this is like a commitment to their community. It really goes to show you that they really do care about the quality and the use case of their pieces. So snaps for Halara. Thanks as always for hanging out, friends. I hope you have an inspiring rest of your day. Remember that kindness doesn't cost a thing, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.